Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Everything you need to know about a defective cranking motor. When your car's cranking motor malfunctions, it can be a frustrating and inconvenient experience. A defective cranking motor can lead to issues starting your vehicle, potentially leaving you stranded. In this video, we will explore the common signs of a faulty cranking motor, the potential causes, and the steps you can take to address the issue. Please do subscribe, comment, like and share. Understanding these key aspects can help you navigate the process of diagnosing and resolving problems related to your car's cranking motor, ultimately saving you time and money in the long run. Understanding the cranking motor. What is a cranking motor? The cranking motor, also known as a starter motor, is a crucial component of a vehicle's engine system. It is responsible for turning the engine over to initiate the starting process. When the ignition key is turned, the cranking motor engages with the engine's flywheel, setting the internal combustion process in motion. This action allows the engine to start and run independently. Importance of a functional cranking motor. A properly functioning cranking motor is essential for the overall operation and performance of a vehicle. Without a functional cranking motor, the engine would not start, and the vehicle would be rendered inoperable. A defective cranking motor can lead to frustrating and inconvenient situations, such as being stranded with a non-starting vehicle. Regular maintenance and timely replacement of a faulty cranking motor are necessary to ensure the smooth operation of a vehicle. The cranking motor plays a fundamental role in the starting process of a vehicle, making it a critical component that demands attention and care to maintain optimal performance. Common signs of a defective cranking motor. Engine cranks slowly. When you notice that your engine is cranking slowly, it could be a sign of a defective cranking motor. This is usually a result of the motor struggling to turn over the engine due to wear and tear or electrical issues. Clicking noise when starting. If you hear a clicking noise when you try to start your vehicle, it could indicate a problem with the cranking motor. This could be due to a weak electrical current reaching the motor or worn-out components within the motor itself. Freewheeling. Freewheeling, which occurs when you hear the sound of the starter motor spinning without engaging the engine, is a common sign of cranking motor issues. This can happen when the starter gear fails to connect with the flywheel, and it may require immediate attention to prevent further damage. Smoke when starting. The presence of smoke when starting your vehicle could be a red flag for a faulty cranking motor. This could be caused by electrical arcing or overheating within the motor, signaling the need for a professional inspection. Grinding noise. A grinding noise during engine startup is often associated with a malfunctioning cranking motor. This could be due to worn-out gears or a misaligned starter motor, indicating the need for potential repairs or replacements. By recognizing these common signs of a defective cranking motor, you can address potential issues before they escalate, ensuring the continued functionality and reliability of your vehicle. Causes of cranking motor. Defects. Battery issues. The cranking motor's functionality heavily relies on the battery for power. When the battery is weak or has a low charge, it can lead to difficulties in starting the vehicle. This often manifests as slow cranking or a clicking sound when attempting to start the engine. Corrosion on the battery terminals or a damaged battery can also cause cranking motor defects. Faulty starter solenoid. The starter solenoid acts as a bridge between the battery and the starter motor. If it malfunctions, the electrical current required to start the engine may not be transmitted effectively. This can result in intermittent starting issues, where the engine may not respond when the key is turned. Worn-out starter motor. Over time, the starter motor can wear out due to continuous use. This can result in weak cranking or a grinding noise when starting the vehicle. Wear and tear on the internal components, such as the brushes or armature, can lead to decreased performance and eventual failure of the starter motor. Electrical problems. Various electrical issues within the vehicle can affect the cranking motor's operation. These may include faulty wiring, loose connections, or a malfunctioning ignition switch. Such problems can disrupt the flow of electricity to the starter motor, leading to cranking motor defects. By identifying these potential causes of cranking motor defects, vehicle owners can address the issues promptly to ensure reliable performance and prevent further damage to the vehicle's starting system. Diagnosing and testing a defective cranking motor. Visual inspection. When diagnosing a defective cranking motor, start with a visual inspection of the motor and its connections. Look for any signs of physical damage, corrosion, or loose wiring. Pay attention to the condition of the motor's housing and the integrity of the electrical connections. Any abnormalities discovered during this visual inspection can provide valuable insight into the potential issues with the cranking motor. Please drop a comment below. A thumbs up if it's hitting the spot, and don't forget to share with friends who might like this, and hit that subscribe button for more. Let's continue. Voltage and current testing. Using a multimeter, perform voltage and current testing to assess the electrical flow in the cranking motor circuit. Measure the voltage across the motor terminals during cranking to ensure that the appropriate electrical power is reaching the motor. Similarly, conduct current testing to determine if the motor is drawing the expected current during operation. Deviations from the expected values can indicate potential problems within the cranking motor system. Starter draw test. Conduct a starter draw test to evaluate the current draw of the cranking motor under load. This test involves measuring the current draw of the motor while it is actively engaged in turning the engine. Comparing the observed current draw with the manufacturer's specifications can help identify any excessive electrical load or resistance within the cranking motor assembly. Bench testing the cranking motor. For a comprehensive assessment, consider bench testing the cranking motor outside of the vehicle. This involves removing the motor and connecting it to a bench testing apparatus to simulate operating conditions. By observing the motor's performance under controlled testing, it becomes possible to confirm its functionality, identify any mechanical issues, and validate previous diagnostic findings. By systematically conducting visual inspections and various testing procedures, it's possible to methodically diagnose and evaluate the condition of a defective cranking motor. These diagnostic steps provide essential information for determining the appropriate course of action to address the issues identified. Repairing or replacing a defective cranking motor. Fixing electrical issues. When dealing with a defective cranking motor, one of the first steps is to address any underlying electrical issues. Check the battery for corrosion or loose connections, as these can often cause the motor to malfunction. Additionally, inspect the wiring and cables for any signs of wear or damage. It's crucial to ensure that the electrical components are in optimal condition to prevent future problems with the cranking motor. Replacing the starter motor. If the electrical system is in good condition but the cranking motor is still defective, it may be necessary to replace the starter motor. This involves removing the old motor and installing a new one, ensuring that all connections are secure and properly aligned. When selecting a replacement starter motor, consider factors such as compatibility with the vehicle model and the manufacturer's reputation for reliability. Upgrading the cranking motor. For those looking to enhance their vehicle's performance, upgrading the cranking motor can be a viable option. Upgraded motors often offer improved power output and durability, providing a reliable solution for vehicles with specific performance requirements. However, it's essential to research and select an upgrade that aligns with the vehicle's specifications and intended usage to ensure optimal results. By addressing electrical issues, considering starter motor replacement, or exploring an upgrade, you can effectively resolve a defective cranking motor, restoring your vehicle's reliability and performance. Preventive maintenance for cranking motors. Regular maintenance is crucial for preventing issues with cranking motors, which can lead to frustrating breakdowns and costly repairs. By incorporating these simple maintenance tasks, you can significantly prolong the life of your cranking motor and minimize the risk of unexpected failures. Regular battery checks. Regularly checking the condition of your battery is essential for ensuring smooth cranking motor operation. Begin by inspecting the terminals for any corrosion or loose connections. Clean the terminals using a solution of baking soda and water, and ensure they are tightly secured to the battery posts. Additionally, use a battery tester to check the voltage and overall health of the battery. If the battery is more than 3 years old, consider having it professionally tested or replaced to avoid unexpected failures. Cleaning and lubricating connections, dirt, debris, and corrosion can impede the proper function of the cranking motor connections. Clean the connections using a wire brush or a battery terminal cleaner to remove any buildup. Once cleaned, apply a thin layer of dielectric grease to the terminals to prevent future corrosion and ensure a solid connection. This simple step can help maintain the efficiency and reliability of the cranking motor. Professional inspections. While regular maintenance tasks can be performed by vehicle owners, it's also essential to schedule professional inspections with a qualified mechanic. A trained technician can conduct a comprehensive evaluation of the entire cranking motor system, including the starter, solenoid, and associated electrical components. They can identify potential issues early on and make any necessary adjustments or repairs to prevent unexpected failures. Regular preventive maintenance of cranking motors through battery checks, connection cleaning, and professional inspections is an effective way to avoid unexpected breakdowns and costly repairs. By incorporating these practices into your vehicle maintenance routine, you can ensure that your cranking motor operates efficiently and reliably. The cost of ignoring a defective cranking motor. Potential engine damage. Ignoring a defective cranking motor in your vehicle can lead to severe engine damage over time. When the cranking motor fails, it puts additional strain on the engine, causing it to work harder to start. This can lead to issues with the combustion process, potentially resulting in damage to the internal components of the engine, such as the pistons, valves, and cylinder walls. If left unaddressed, the cost of repairing or replacing these engine components can be substantial. Safety risks. Aside from potential engine damage, ignoring a defective cranking motor can also pose safety risks. A malfunctioning cranking motor may lead to difficulties starting the vehicle, which can be particularly dangerous in critical situations, such as emergency evacuations or medical emergencies. Moreover, a failing cranking motor may result in stalling or sudden loss of power while driving, creating hazardous conditions on the road for both the driver and other motorists. By addressing a defective cranking motor promptly, you can mitigate the risk of both engine damage and safety hazards, ensuring the reliable and safe operation of your vehicle. In conclusion, a defective cranking motor can significantly impact the performance and reliability of your vehicle. It is crucial to address any issues with the cranking motor promptly to avoid potential safety hazards and costly repairs in the future. By understanding the symptoms of a failing cranking motor and seeking professional assistance, you can ensure the proper functioning of your vehicle and minimize the risk of unexpected breakdowns. Regular maintenance and timely repairs are essential for preserving the longevity and efficiency of your vehicle's cranking motor. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.